Vlog 2.
Can you do 2?
We got a sleepy one. 'Tis the life of a traveling baby. So we took a train ride to Chiang Mai, which was super cool and different and cheaper than a flight, but
longer than a flight.
But
a lot longer than a flight.
Little bit chaotic. So we got there maybe 2 minutes before the train was supposed to leave, and we walked up to like one of the last few cars, showing the lady our ticket, and she basically told us, "You go this way to Trav, and I go into this cart for me and the babies." I'm wearing both babies. Maverick on my back, Carter on my front, and Trav has all the bags. I have all the food.
I have all the money.
He has all the money.
And she has all the diapers and all the wipes.
I have all the diapers and the wipes. So basically, she tells us, I was booked in a mother's only car. Travis is not allowed to sit with me, and I need to take my babies into this mother's car.
I can't even enter her car.
Couldn't even like help me into the car. I have to carry everything in myself. So
we switched babies really fast. I took Maverick and the bags, and she took the diaper bag and Cardiff and the water.
And the food.
And the food. All the food.
We had the money, so it's okay.
Ugh.
But yeah, so basically my sister booked us our train tickets. She lives in Thailand, and so she was saying that she would know the systems better, and so we had her book the tickets, not knowing that she booked me for a mother's only car and Travis in a car literally 10 cars down.
Yeah.
So Trav's train ride was a little bit different than mine and Cardi's.
Yeah, come about 1 o'clock, Maverick had a massive blowout. I have no diapers, no wipes, so I have to make a run for the bathroom, and by the time I get to the bathroom, it's already dripping everywhere. The bathroom that we go into, there's no wipes, no hand towels, and Maverick's diaper is already off. And we hit a little curve on the train tracks, and it pushes Maverick's poop butt cheeks up against the wall. So now there's an outline of butt cheeks and poop on the wall. I have to pick her up and take her to the other restroom, and thankfully there's wipes in there. But on my way there, I sliced my toe open. Now my skin is completely shaved off the front of my toes, so now there's poop and a trail of blood everywhere. It was fun.
Needless to say, the train ride is awesome.
Yeah.
From my perspective.
Yeah, I can see it being awesome.
I had a really good time on the train ride. It was beautiful. You wake up to the most scenic views. I really recommend it. While we were in Chiang Mai, we got to experience an elephant sanctuary, and it was incredible. So key word here is sanctuary, because there are so many places in Thailand that you can see elephants and ride them. And this is like super bad to ride an elephant. It has to go through like this huge brutal process, starting when it's like really young, a baby. They were telling us that they break it basically into being submissive.
Yeah.
And so it was really cool because we went to a sanctuary where these people were purchasing elephants from like
circuses,
yeah,
sick hospitals,
shows,
yeah,
like just all these bad places where you would think that an elephant would probably be tortured. And they were taking them to their camps and basically just letting them roam their land and eat their grass, and having people, they would have you, so we paid, we splurged a little bit for it to go and just hang out with an elephant and be in the day of a life of an elephant.
Look at the camera and say elephant. Elephant. Okay, you hold the leaf. Hold the leaf. Hold this. We're gonna feed him. Ready? Here we go. We're gonna feed the baby. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
best things that we've done so far since we've been here. Koh Chang was cool. We got to see elephants on the beach in Koh Chang, but they were baby elephants, but the guy had like a little metal device in his hand and he kept on grabbing the throat of it and it was squealing, and it just made me sick. It made me want to actually go to the sanctuary even more to support their cause, what they're doing, how they're just homing these animals. And they have every elephant that they have there, they have somebody that's full-time caretaker, full-time mom and dad of this elephant.
Yeah, it was super cool. It was like so that the elephant feels safe and comforted. They know that this one person is like their go-to guy, so that they always feel comfortable around the entire property. It was just so cool how they took these like sick and harmed and like distraught huge creatures and like made them feel so safe that they like could get them to turn their behaviors differently. But anyways, the whole point being, we took our kids to go see the elephants. We took a couple of wraps, baby wraps, and that worked out really well for us. They got to be right on us as we were doing all the activities. It was a little hectic. I mean, we were in the middle of like the forest, woods,
middle of the rainforest.
Rainforest.
It rained the whole time.
It rained the whole time, but it was.
We had cool straw hats though.
We did have cool straw hats, and Maverick looked ridiculous. They gave us all the same outfits, but they were for adults, and they were on the babies. So cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, elephants, I would do over and over and over.
Absolutely.
It was so freaking cool.
The babies would too. They're so transfixed on them. It's awesome. Like they just recognize cool beauty.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It was really cool.
It inspired Marina to go get a tattoo.
It did. So, we were, a little bit after, a week later, a couple days later, I was like, I really want a tattoo of an elephant. So we looked up a shop. And I got it. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's probably crooked because it's sideways, huh?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's on the back of my neck. It looks like this.
We'll show a picture.
First tat overseas. We'll see how it goes. I'm actually kind of jealous. What are you gonna get?
Elephant. And Ellie. Maverick, say Ellie.
Say bye-bye,
Say Ellie. You want me to get Ellie?
Nice!
Does it have an eye?
Yes. How was it?
That's fine.
So with being the man in the family, you get charged with cooking. So what I ultimately want to do is go to a cooking class, since Chiang Mai is known for their food. I brought this one with me. It was awesome to see her in the kitchen, because I haven't seen her in the kitchen, let alone cook in the kitchen. What's her name? Since what? Maybe early or late 2015?
Like 3 years ago. I cooked him one meal one time and he was like, this girl can cook. And then I was like, haha, psych.
Yeah,
I've never
pregnant,
cooked again.
But yeah, the cooking classes. Cooking classes are great. They took you to a market where you got to pick out all your fresh ingredients. They showed you what you're actually using. They explained the differences between like what we have in America versus what they have out here, why they use it.
They let you pick like which dishes. So they gave us a list and you could pick like out of the appetizers, the main, and then like a soup, and then the dessert was one dessert. But so we got to try like cashew chicken and pad thai and 2 different types of soup and then 2 different types of curry, and then we got mango and sticky rice for dessert. It was so good.
Yeah, we made the mango sticky rice for the whole class.
Yeah,
that was fun.
exciting.
That was fun.
The elephant poo-poo paper plant.
We went to a poop factory.
It was so freaking cool, but also really weird. It was a little weird.
It was pretty weird.
But it was so cool. So basically what they do is they take elephant poop and it's like a 6-step process. It's by the end of it,
not that
it's
many
not
steps for making poop into paper. That's not that many steps.
But it was cool. So they like do this whole step process, sterilize, tie-dye, make it all crazy, and it ends up being poo-poo paper.
Yeah.
We got to do the whole process, which was really cool. We got to basically take the wet paper, like lay it out on this like screen printing sheet, take all the water out of it, dry it, see how it dries. And it was just a really cool process to see like these people somebody thought of it and marketed it really well to take elephant poop and turn it into paper. So you see it all throughout Thailand, but especially in Chiang Mai, there's a bunch of places where you can buy paper made out of poop.
Yeah, it was interesting.
So yeah, and it was really cool. They have like a little activity center there for kids too, where you could choose to make something like a bookmark or a card or like a notebook, and you can like glue little
They had
pieces.
little alphabet pieces cut out.
Yeah, it was like a cool little kids fun center. So we made Travis's mom a card basically out of poop, and then we wrote inside of it was like 100% made out of poop, and it was just a really cool experience, especially because it was wide open. So when Maverick wanted to run around, she had she had the full means to do so.
So far, Chiang Mai is on probably the top of my list here. And that's even coming after going to an island. I love island life, I love beach life, but Chiang Mai was awesome. The experiences there were just great.
Yeah.
I'll definitely go there again. Everybody that I talked to that's been to Thailand, like, oh, are you going to Chiang Mai to see the elephants? It's like, no, I went to Chiang Mai and I cooked.
But we did see the elephants and they were cool. Chiang Mai, awesome. Probably one of the best experiences we've ever had. Definitely recommend it for kids.
The beer tastes better there too.
Yeah, it was really cool and delicious. But yeah, so Chiang Mai was this past week. Next up, week 3.
Through week 4.
Week 3 and week 4 we're going to.
Oh, I was waiting for her to say it. Phuket.
Phuket. Here we come. Oh, bye.
Say bye. Say bye.
Say bye. Bye.